Do you know, it's almost impossible, isn't it, to put into words the real, true horror of the First World War. And tomorrow marks the 90th anniversary of one of its bitterest stages, the famous Battle of the Somme. More than 1 million men were killed during 5 days of fighting, touching the lives of thousands of families in our region. Entire regiments from our region, in fact, were wiped out. In a moment, we'll be speaking to our reporter Robert Hall, who's in northern France as preparations get underway to mark the anniversary. But first, Look North's Kathy Killick has been seeing how the Somme is being remembered a little closer to home in Leeds.
We believe it's essential that our young people know what the two generations went through to give them their freedom.
It was a history lesson few pupils will forget. Cockburn High School has spent the week focusing on both world wars, in particular the Battle of the Somme. The culmination was this afternoon's event, which featured a spectacular reenactment staged by pupils, many the same age as some of the original combatants.
Scared because you didn't really know what to expect because we didn't really do it. We didn't rehearse with the sounds and the bombs, so it was really scary to hear what they were like.
Eventually the hero places an explosive charge very close to the enemy trench.
I think it must be awful, and to think that we were doing that like as a demonstration and people that were in the war really could have been proper scared because they might have died. The lessons that we were in have taught us loads. It's like give us a new respect for the people that were in World War I and World War II.
"67 former pupils died in the wars. A memorial in the school lists their names. One, Ernest Bloor, fought as a pilot in the Battle of Britain. He survived being shot down by the Germans, but died on another flight when his plane developed an engine fault. His son was tracked down and invited to today's commemoration.
It was nice to be here where he was educated, and I know a lot about what's gone on through his life. I mean, I was only 6 months old when he died, but I've made my time. I've got lots of archives and lots of things all about it, you know, and this is about the top of the tree now, that's about the end of it.
A Spitfire flypast provided the final piece of living history in a week pupils can call a real education. Kathy Killick, BBC Look North, Leeds.